Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan here, aka A4 Sky, and another video on the A4 Sky Dork channel. Alright, so I don't have any Pokemon news for this weekend, but I did beat the main storyline of Pokemon Legends ZA, and that's why you saw the Legends ZA intro. I have a bunch of different stuff for this video when it comes to Legends ZA. I have a bunch of footage, so I'm doing this differently than I have done the ones in the past. This is gameplay footage of when you get to the end of the game, when you beat or make it to rank A first, and then when you get to the end of the game after that, when you finish up the story. And I'm going to go through, show the videos. I'm going to talk over some of them. And I'm going to pop back in and out just like this. I hope you enjoy. I know a lot of you are new to the game. If you don't want any spoilers, then I would exit out of this video and just watch up to this point, obviously. Just even watching the 30 seconds helps the channel a lot. But yeah, here comes all the spoilers for the end of the game. After you get rank A, a bunch of stuff happens, and you end up heading to the tower. I'm blanking on its name at the moment. I'll have the name pop up on here. You head there with Team MZ, with the Floette, and you battle Tawny. And even if you win, you'll see in the video, Tawny still ends up taking Floette and going up into the tower after Mega Evolving it. And here's what happens. Yeah, first I'm going to show the battle between Tawny. You get to choose what you want to say, and I'll win for the city. There we go. You go into the battle. Obviously, Tawny has 6 Pokemon, and that they were surprisingly tough. Almost took out at least one of my team, and I'm like 15 levels ahead, I believe, in each one of her Pokemon. Yeah, I have the Mega Delphox, or not Mega, I have the Alpha Delphox. But see how much health the first Pokemon took down, and like Alpha Delphox. It was pretty crazy battle. Obviously, I don't show the full battle here between Tawny and myself, but I do show some of it. There we go, and I forgot that Tawny actually had the other 2 starters from the game. So you'll see there's a Meganium and Feraligatr. There we are. I beat that Pokemon pretty quickly. I think it's Meganium. Yeah, right there. The Feraligatr is the one Tawny Mega Evolves. I wonder if it depends on what Pokemon you're using, or which one she uses last in Mega Evolves, because I'm sure she also has Mega Evolution for Meganium. Depending on whatever Pokemon you have out, I feel like that changes up the order in which they come out. Alright, now Tawny pulls out Manectric. Yeah, I believe I said that right. That's a little bit tougher for Chestnut, but I still beat it within like 2-3 attacks there, as you saw. Now Feraligatr, and then immediately Mega Evolves Feraligatr, and then I respawn with Mega Evolving my Chestnut, and immediately put Feraligatr down. It's pretty damn quick. Yeah, only that first Pokemon gave trouble. Yeah, and then I end it right after I made a home. I didn't record any more footage because there was no reason to. I just let you know. Obviously, I beat Tawny, and there we go. So um, now they join forces, come up with the plan. I assist while Tawny goes in after the Mega Evolution. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a whole cutscene that they did. I love that they did this. I can't remember. I think in Pokemon Violet or Scarlet and Violet, I know it was like 2 years ago. Pretty sure that they had cutscenes like this. But it'd be really nice for voice acting with this. Like instead of having to read and then make up your own voices for them. It'd be nice that they actually had like a voice that you could be like, use the voice of that character. But yeah, there's the Mega Evolution there. It's pretty sweet. But now Floette and Tawny head up into the tower where the chair is that the what's it, master panel, or I'm blanking on the actual term for it or name for it. There we go. Floette takes Tawny all the way up. Very quickly too, once they take off right there. Now watch. This is pretty cool. I like this part. The computer was lagging a little bit here when I was recording, so it didn't come out as clean as it should have. But yeah, now Tawny's there in the control center. That's the term I was thinking of. See, there we go. Yep, it said right there, control center. Now I actually cannot read what's being said because I have a recording thing sitting right over where the actual words are, no matter how I put my phone. But yeah, now she's talking through her phone in almost like a FaceTime type thing. I'm not sure what it's called in the Pokemon world. But yeah, I'm going to just let this play, and then I'll talk over it later on. All right, so now there's a planning sesh where everyone who you've beaten to get up through the ranks come together and help you to get to Zybride, which is pretty sweet. That's awesome that like everyone teams up. So it will show on a map coming up all the different locations and like path that you follow, where like the locations where each character will be there to help you fight Mega Evolutions, and then you move on to the next group. So there's I didn't record those parts because I didn't want to spoil too much for the ending for everyone. But yeah, this part I liked a lot. I thought it was pretty cool that everyone like comes in and helps out, and then it comes with like a map that you follow to get to Zygrid. Yeah, there's a lot of mega or rogue mega evolutions. So, and when you get to Zygrid, it 100%. So it goes full form, and then it battles the tower. You switch back and forth. I'm about to pop on with me talking further on this, so I'll let the rest of the scene go on and see you. So you're going to go through multiple times with this happening where you have Zygrid in their final form fighting the tower, and then you have to battle down below, fighting the flowers to weaken the tower enough so Zygrid could keep using its attacks, and you get to take over Zygrid, as you'll see in this next footage. You're about to see the move list here that you get to choose from. I don't know why I always choose Thousand Waves, like every single time. I just kept choosing it when I got to this point where I tell Zygrid what move to use. And here I briefly show a little bit more of the battle footage. It's pretty chaotic. Yeah. And then you get it down to that much health. Zygrid goes up one final time. This is the last part to defeat the tower after it went rogue. And then now its health is all the way down. And now that you finally defeated the tower, there's some more stuff that happens. And that's for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, night, afternoon. We'll see you in the next video. Boop. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Ah, yeah. That'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.